And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to Ostriv. This is episode number 5 already here, and we have a fairly decent sized town now. We have 112 people living in our town, 67 adults, so we have a bunch of kids as well. Which is going to be good for the future, but that means now that we do have a little bit of shortage of workforce. So we have 32 vacancies open, we have nobody looking for jobs, which is a little bit pinching the situation that we have. Now there's quite a few people here working at the farm at the moment, so let's reduce those ones a little bit so we have more laborers. I have reduced also here on all the animal buildings back to 2. We've got 1,300 eggs. Wow. Alright, so maybe when you buy live chickens from neighboring towns, they will be assigned to a chicken coop. Yes, make sure the staff has water. You can choose which resources to feed chickens in supply options. Oh, I didn't even know that. Alright. Make empty resource supply. Ah. Okay. So we can give them buckwheat and sunflower as well. Resource supply workers, yes, laborers, and well, not by wagon yet, but we're working on it. Alright. So we have here our trading post, we have here the wagon shed. No draft horses to complete an order. So we need horses for the wagons. And there. So I don't need anybody working in here yet. Now I do have a couple of people working in here. We are breeding horses as well, which is good. But to make them ready for as a draft animal, we need 4 horseshoes and 1 tack. Alright. Now the horseshoes we can ask the smithy to make. And let's get him to make 8. Good for 2 horses. The tack though, that's going to be the next challenge. So we had one here. Where is it? Where is it? The saddlery. Horse tacks from leather and metal parts. Metal parts, no problem. Leather. Produces leather, requires lime, salt and water. So I think I put it down already, right? The tannery. Yes, I put the tannery down. Now I don't know where we're going to get the bark. I would assume that we get that from the forestry. Yes, we just need to set the production for it. Alright, so let's put it on 1,000 bark for now. Is there anything else that we need? Tannery, tannery, tannery. Where are you? Okay, so we also need lime. Now, lime is something we can buy. Because at the moment we really have the issue that the only lime deposit I found, and of course, again, it is winter when I'm looking for it, is all the way over here. There's 10,000 lime in there, which is quite far away. Let's have a quick peek, because we do have this one. Alright, so let's go over there. What's your issue? Not enough food variety. Well, that is your problem, buddy. I mean, you have pork around. We're waiting for 10 more. There's no milk? Why no? We're producing milk, no? Oh, he arrived. Perfect. So you have honey, dried fish and salt. Not what I needed. I've got 1,800 already. Nope, so sorry, buddy. Alright. Balaklia is visiting again. Do you have cows, pigs, iron, buckwheat, lime? 1,000. Alright, so buy you. And we also need to get 1,000 more of iron there, because we don't have too much. Alright, now that's it. No more spending. I need to start selling again. Anything I can sell you, actually? Potatoes, well, I don't have that many. Sunflower, we're still working on. Clothing we don't have yet. Textiles, working on it. Leather we don't have yet. Horse tacks we don't have yet. They sell for 90 each though. No, they sell for 3 each. Not worth it either to sell. Clothing, 25 cents each. So not really worth it. Tallow, See, and that's the thing. We don't really have a lot that's going to make us money at the moment. The most money we actually made from the charcoal. And nobody wants to buy my charcoal at the moment. Now, we do have a lot of wheat in there. How are we looking here? Is this being reduced? That is being heavily reduced, which is great. Alright, which means that we now have a ton more flour. We don't have flour in here. Let's get 10,000 in there. How much do we have here? None. So where is all the flour? Is it divided over all of these? Or is it in here? No. Salt, lime. Well, there's still 850 iron there from everything that we just bought, which is good. Alright, so we should be making the 8 horseshoes soon. Alright, now the tannery is still a work in progress. Yes, because we're still working on those ones first. That's good. We first have 31 trees to be removed right there. So let's do that first, and let's get that tannery up and running. And then once we have the tannery up and running, let's also straight get to the saddlery. Now, do I want to put you here as well? Might as well. Have all the production here nice together. And they can still walk in between there. For now. Alright, so we get you also there. Then once that is done, we can prepare the horses. If you guys would not be spending all your money on food all the time, would be highly appreciated. Alright. So... Well, I mean, technically we are in green because we spent 320 on import. So yeah, I think we're absolutely fine there. Financial help 5. Income, housing is okay. Local sales. So I think we're doing actually not too bad. It's just that we need to import a lot more. Or we need to sell a lot more. Alright, batches 500, maximum batches 1. Do we have that many hides? Well, yeah, we do. Perfect. Alright, hides. He needs 200 lime, 150 salt, 5,000 bark. That is a lot. Where's my forestry? Here. Alright, so you guys better start pumping out 10,000 of that stuff. Definitely need more bark there. Okay, so, but once we have that, we have the leather, which should be good for sale as well. So he's doing that. Alright, so once we have that up and running, then the next one we have is the saddlery, which is going to be okay. And then basically we should have everything that we need. If he would produce some horseshoes, that would be great. There. Perfect. Let's start making some horseshoes first. Ah, there we go, it is spring. Which means, actually, this one is being plowed. Are we plowing this one too? It looks like. I wonder if it's going to be enough though. Now, this one is 1 year old. I don't need to protect you too. You're 1 year, 1 year. Alright, so we could actually order ourselves another plow and then take 2 new oxens. Well, we'll do that in a bit. Alright. So they're now waiting for both fields to be plowed. Let's not plow this field. Let's start sowing here because the last thing I want is to be too late with sowing. Wow. Do we have the laborers to do it though? Get a couple of extra people on there. Okay, if they only start sowing now. Are we gonna go plow it? No, we don't. Alright, so let's skip it. But we can also do the sowing in there. Oh, we did go to plow it. Alright, works for me. As long as we get the sowing done before it is over. Because I'm not sure if we need to do the sowing before end of March. Which I assume we would. What's going in there? Potatoes. How many potatoes do we have? 741. Okay, so we should be okay. Even if we don't make it, we should be okay. But I hope that we make it. But definitely for next year, we need to get ourselves another oxen. There. 2 oxen needed. Bull 2 years old. No more protection for you. You're now an ox. And you two now get a protection. Actually, you're going to be an ox. You two get the protection so you can actually help us get new cows. Cow newborn. Perfect. Alright, how are we looking here with our piggies? Oh, we have a nice stack of boars. Got 21 at the moment. Those two are protected. These ones can all nicely go to the slaughterhouse. Don't need that many boars. There. Here, we'll keep the pigs, we'll slaughter the boars. That's how we do it. Alright, how are we looking here? Tons of hatchlings? Yes, that's better. Get some chicken meat instead of just all the eggs. Alright, not enough hemp to start production. We still have enough here. So I think we should be okay. Alright, so that one is actually being made. Perfect. Alright, and they are still sowing here in April, so we're absolutely okay. Hemp. Okay, so I have 2 on sunflowers, both of these. This one was supposed to be on fallow, but sure. Can't change crop during its season. So we need to keep in mind, in the winter, we need to change that one. Alrighty, now I can't give you any space for them. You are busy with slaughtering pigs, I hope. Pork, yeah. Alright, how we're looking for cows though. But we need to clean out a little bit here too. Newborn bull, that's all good. Let's get a couple of these cows out of the way there. Although, not too many. Let's get 2 out. Because that's going to help us with our food production. Alright. Yes, there you go. I really wonder where you guys are wasting your... You're only buying beef. Yeah, of course. Beef is expensive. Alright. Now, with that done, how are we looking here? Horse tax, yes. Well, let's get a worker on there. But you can't make anything anyway, so let's wait for now. You are still gathering the bark and the water. Alright. And I assume that they are still trying to produce the bark. No, we have enough now. Perfect. Alright, so it's just a matter of you having to pick it up. And then you can start making your first batch of leather. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let's move this one forward. Let's first remove the 3 trees on this one. Now, what do I want to do here? Do I want to set another block of houses here? Flip you around so we have the entrance on that side. there. And now these ones we can attach. That's going to be a real small house. No, and it's uneven terrain. All right. All right, so there's just going to be a block of 3. Which is not too great, but well, it is what it is. All right, so we're removing the last 2 trees right up there. You guys, both of you are working. Yeah, we should be more than fine. More than fine. Laborers' wages are okay. Let's get the basic monthly wage up a little bit. House rent, no, but market products price can go up a little bit again. So maybe inflation is not really fair like that. Let's up the basic monthly wage. There you go. To 90%. We're nearly back to normal economy. All right. So how are you looking with your leather production? You still need 1,000 bark. All right, you're going to work. Well, on the way you could have picked up the bark. Oh, so now you're going for water first. Which is 7 miles away. And now you're going for more water. Where are you going to pick up the water? It's unbelievable. I mean, you go to the other side of the city to pick up your water for your work. All right, yeah. No, I understand that. You walked 2 times to pick up some water and you got tired. I understand that. Unbelievable. Alright, so let's hit this one already for plowing for next season. We can now just do the plowing on all of them because we completely sown this one. Halfway grown. Nearly halfway grown, so we're not doing too bad at all. So we can definitely plow before the season. Alright, so the next one's going to have to go to here to get 2 plows on here, so we can do that too. Have a look in here though. 26 trees left to move. Ah, Marifa is visiting. Do you want to buy my charcoal? No, you don't. It's a pity, but you do want to buy my eggs. I don't have 2,000. I don't have 4,000 for you, but you can have 2,000. There you go. Flour. We don't have any flour in town storage. Sorry. I don't know. You're offering wheat, live chickens. Don't need. You're offering textiles, which is tempting, but not what I need at the moment. Let's have a look actually at the smithy because we stopped all the other parts and we have the 8 horseshoes now. So let's get back to producing a ton of nails and actually a lot more metal parts too. 500, and that is on 8. Now we have more housing available, which hopefully means that we get a couple of people coming in soon. We have people looking for jobs as well, which is kind of odd because we've got 18 vacancies open and we have 5 people looking for jobs. You are unemployed? Well, well, yeah, apparently you guys don't want to hire any women. How about here though? Couple more vacancies open there. Neither. Well, what to do? What to do? Here maybe. There, let's get a couple more ladies working here. There we go. So the guys can do something else. The wagon shed. Yeah, we're still waiting for the horses. Need 4 horseshoes and attack. Well, the horseshoes we have 8 in there, plus another 8 here. So we are good. That we can close again. So we have horseshoes for all of them. We did get a new horsey though. Here we have a 3-month-old little horsey. How come your neighbors are rich and you are not? You're doing something wrong. I wonder though where all the flour is going. Are we not producing any? Well, maybe we're not producing enough. Let's get ourselves another windmill or two. Can't fit, can't fit. Let's have a look that we get that's fitting a little bit nicer. Here, and can we fit another one? No, we can't, but we can fit another one right there. Uneven terrain. Nah. Alright, then there. Alright, so we have 21 trees left to be removed on that side. Let's start working on the 2 extra windmills. Are we looking for people looking for jobs? Open vacancies 50. It's harvesting season already. Wow. Alright, but at least we have a stack of laborers here working as well as here, which is good. So we are getting all the harvest that we need. In production, we can actually now make ourselves the oil workshop. And it'd be a real tight fit though. There. I mean, no more walking around here. That's going to be a real tight gap, but a pig died of starvation. That is no good. Why did you die of starvation? Because there's not enough wheat. Alright, do we have anything else we can feed you then, buddy? No. Alright, so go and get some potatoes for the poor guy. I mean, we can't have a pig die of starvation. We do have too many pigs though, so let's murder some more boars. Slaughter them, as we politely call it. How are we looking here? A 4-month-old bull, 1-year-old bull, 1-year-old bull. So you can now be an oxen and you can be an ox. So we can actually get ourselves a plow here as well. Supply for oxen. There you go. So we can also start plowing on that side. I mean, the fields are only small. There we go. Windmill has been completed. Both of them. Perfect. Get a couple of workers in there. Especially over winter, we should be able to do that. Now, it does look like we need more wheat as well. Which is odd, because I thought we had thousands of it. Did we really go through all the wheat we had? Because we didn't sell any, did we? No, we didn't. Alright. Alright. Again. Alright, so let's reduce these a little bit. Let's get a little bit more wealth into our village, and then we can start increasing the prices again. So what's the next thing to do? Well, there you go. You have some cash. Go and fetch yourself some food there. I mean, we're getting really, really low on funds. That is really expensive to send a messenger though, so I really want to wait till they come to visit us. I mean, I have a stack of animals to sell in case they need. And I think we need an extra field for wheat. Alright, so how about we add a field? We can do it right here at the back, right? $50. Space is occupied. Ah. But we do 50 that way. Dear, I mean, it's not a perfect field, but for now it's going to help out. We have you, and then you will go on to your fallow, then wheat, and then potatoes. All right, so here, potatoes and fallow. There we go. The oil workshop is completed, which is great. Balaklia is visiting. Great. You want to buy stuff I don't have yet? I mean, I have no flour. How come I have no flour? Wow, we went through that fast. We have no saddle. I mean, what's going on here? Are you telling me that all the silo we have is being burned through? We are selling chicken meat over here. We're selling pork. Let's change that for chicken meat. We have a stack of beef here, right? No, pork. Let's change you out for pork. I need more stables. I need more stalls, I think. All right, so actually let's activate you. Going to help. Yep, sowing season is over. I know. And that's okay. We're not going to plow that field yet. Although we do have 2 now. We might as well. 1, 2, 3. And there's only 3 that needs plowing because one of them is going to be fallow. Yes. Ah, perfect. Perfect. And I even think that we can have another wheat on there. So you're going to have potatoes and eggs. You had wheat today. You are supposed to be fallow, but you can have wheat again. Deer. Fallow. Wheat again. Can't change the crop during the season. Sorry about that. So you're going to be fallow again next season. So we have next season wheat, fallow, potatoes. Well, I need to see. You know what? Let's get all of them politely reset to 0. So I actually know what's going on. All right. Then this one had potato. What can we put on there? Wheat, potato. Well, we can add buckwheat to it. Then we can have another wheat easily, but we can also add some hemp. Potato. Potato, buckwheat, hemp, and wheat, and then we go for fallow. So potato, buckwheat, hemp, and fallow, potato, buckwheat, and hemp. Exactly. All right, so here we have fallow. After fallow, we have potatoes. After which we have buckwheat. After which we have hemp. And last but not least, we have wheat. So here I'm going to get buckwheat. Here I'm going to get fallow. Here I'm going to get potatoes. Which means here I need to get wheat. Now after wheat we have fallow. After fallow we have potatoes. After potatoes, we have buckwheat. And after buckwheat, we have hemp. Perfect. So then we can also start mixing this one up a little bit more. It has no nutrients left because of the sunflowers, I think. Yeah, the sunflower are killing the fields. Alright, so you need to be fallow, yes. After fallow, we can have hemp. The sunflower is basically taken all of it, so I need to get sunflower on there, and I can take buckwheat on there. Then you are nearly full, so I can have buckwheat on you. And then you need to go fallow. Fallow. Sunflower. Buckwheat. That's it. Soil is exhausted. Alright, so I can't combine that. The sunflowers are killing it. Alright, so we put you then on fallow, and then maybe I should just get only you on sunflower. Fallow, sunflower. Yeah, just switch those two. The cow died of thirst. How come? Wait, there's plenty of water here. No, there's not. No. Look after the cows, you idiots. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, so we need to get another well right in front. And that has the highest priority. I can't have all my cows dying because there's no water. I feel that is poor management by the ladies. Alright. So, yeah, figuring out the fields is actually fairly challenging. So let's get you out. And let's actually switch you. We have buckwheat and wheat. And you two can just go between buckwheat and wheat as well. You are fallow now. Buckwheat, wheat, we don't have enough for it. Alright. So we do that, and then we change you to wheat. There you go. Alright, now hopefully we're going to get a little bit more wheat coming in. We have coming in there. Potatoes, wheat here. Fallow. I think I need another field here though, just to get the extra wheat coming in. Although this one is nearly done, right? 14 trees left to remove. Okay. But luckily I was visiting. Hello, buddy. Still don't want to buy any of my charcoal. No, you have charcoal for sale yourself. You're asking for flour. Yeah, so am I. I'm just trying to sort out all of that. I need to start selling you some stuff though. Here, you can have all of that. We'll make some new ones. Not sure why we don't have any leather still. Dried fish. I think I just bought dried fish, no? Oh well, I have 1,000. We need to get our money up a little bit. Sallow, we have no sallow. I don't believe that. It's unbelievable. They are eating it like crazy. car needs repair. Ah, but we have no workers on there. That's great. What is everybody doing? Alright, you can be reduced. It's not like you guys are doing anything. And you are going to only be producing dried fish. So we have one for fresh fish, one for dried fish. That works. Alright. You're working. You don't have anything to work for yet. Alright. So, what is our next step? Making saddles. True that. Current batch progress. Yeah, I mean, don't really need anybody on here at the moment because they don't have the wheat for it. We have plenty of hay, but we're running out of wheat. I really don't understand that. We have 30 wheat left. Got 2,000 eggs. Bly. Not enough food variety. Got chickens, potatoes, flour, fish. Let's sell some pork here. And I don't have any cows to slaughter at the moment. Because, oh yeah, some of them died of thirst. Which you can blame these ladies for. Yep, so once we have the cow situation sorted again, which should be okay, somewhere in the line here. We should be getting that in line. Alright, so basically what we're waiting for is him to get the last bit of water. A pig died of starvation. I mean, what is it that we have in stock at the moment? Can't have just pigs die by the batch. Because we don't have food for them, right? We're supposed to have sunflowers, plenty of them. Plenty of sunflowers. There you go. Now we have food enough again. I'm gonna say, because we did we build the oil workshop? Yes, we did, but... Alright, so let's get somebody working on there. Eventually, whenever they feel like. We have no more housing available. No, and everybody is crying. Family is out of food. Derkachi is visiting. You want to buy charcoal. Deal. 600 coin coming in right there. 2,500 eggs. Deal. Go for it. Sunflower oil. Not yet, but we're working on it. Lime. No. Flour. 1,900. I'll buy it. I mean, I don't understand how I can be nearly out. 1,000 potatoes. Bring it on. Salo. A little expensive, but... How about we do it like that? Alright. Yeah, I already sold you all the eggs I have, right? Now, buckwheat I don't have yet. Come back next season. Alright. Not sure if you didn't like what I had to say, but... This family is out of food. You've got the cash. There's food for sale here. Go and buy. I mean, are you serious? Okay, so we've got tons of nails. Nice stack of metal parts. We actually can start selling them some horses if they want. Now, how are you looking? Are you finally producing that? No, you still need the last 51. Finally. Okay, so you have everything that you need right now. Or you need extra help now to get started. I mean, what is it that you two are doing? You got the cash. There's food for sale right around the corner. Go and buy. Okay, guys, now that's going to be it for this episode, where we have a nice screen full of complaints about food variety and not having food. I'm sorry, the people in our village are just utterly brain dead. Now, education is still work in progress, clearly, because they're too stupid to go and buy food. But hopefully we can sort that here in the next episode. Money is really down, but that's because we've bought a lot of stuff which they brought already, and the product that we sold is on this way out. Alright, now let's quickly check if the eggs are out. All of them are out there. Still have a ton in here though. So let's get the eggs in here. Can we find them? There. No, not 12,000, but let's get 1,000. Go fetch. Alright, so there we go. Already a little bit of money coming back in. Okay, guys, now thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And then I'll see you guys right back here for more Ostriv. And that'll be, I think, episode number 6.